There's a new movie that has came out and it's called Queen of the Ring, and it's a professional wrestling movie, and it's been going around like the professional wrestling community as well in the IWC. And there's only one problem: I cannot watch it in the UK, especially in Brum. Literally, like I think no cinemas are like showing the movies, but obviously like since that movie's came out, since that movie has like a global hype to it, I'm going to be discussing my top 3 greatest wrestling movies of all time. So let's go. Before I start my list about my favorite wrestling movies, just a quick reminder just to spread the message of what's happened to our brothers and sisters in Palestine and in Yemen. And I believe if we keep on like forwarding a message across, I believe more action, obviously more action is going to be taken. And yeah, just keep on like spreading the message of what's happening to our brothers and sisters in Palestine and in Yemen, and obviously free Palestine, free Yemen as well. And yeah, let's just crack on with the video. So let's go. Oh, there's an honorable mention, and that honorable mention is going to go to a movie in 1978 called Paradise Alley, which stars Sylvester Stallone and wrestlers like Terry Funk as well. And it's a fantastic movie watching it because it's based in the 1940s, and obviously you understand like New York around that time and like how things was. And yeah, it's just a fantastic movie and everything. And I do recommend it because you just understand New York and the professional wrestling scene at that time as well. And it's a great watch, and I do recommend it because it's a fantastic movie, and I believe it's an underrated movie of Sylvester Stallone. So I think you guys should give that a watch. So let's go with number 3. So for number 3 of my favorite wrestling movies of all time, I'd say it's Ready to Rumble. And I know if some of you have watched that movie, you guys are probably going to think I'm crazy, but I just enjoyed the concept of like that movie and everything because it was wild. It shows what WCW was and everything, and it's just amazing because like it stars people like David Arquette, Scott Kahn, Oliver Platt and everything, and like the storyline's wacky but it's fun. And I'm not going to spoil the movie too much, but let's say there's a certain top star in that movie that you can see in the background of the movie in one of the scenes. But yeah, like it's a fantastic watch and everything watch. And after that movie, it leads to the reign of David Arquette as WCW World Champion. And I believe that's the impact of this movie. Like, it's amazing for me personally because it's just fun around that time, and like everybody's having fun, and but at the same time people are losing money, but obviously that's their decision because they're wasting all that money. But however, WCW has been bought by WWE, but I do recommend it. A great watch. Ready to Rumble, I believe that should be on your bucket list. So let's go with number 2. So for number 2 we have The Wrestler, which came out in 2008, which stars Mickey Rourke as Randy the Ram Robinson. I'm not going to spoil too much of the movie, but it's about a struggling veteran in the professional wrestling industry. I'd say the indie scene. And yeah, like it's such a heartwarming movie, I'd say, and you'd feel it. Like Darren Aronofsky did a great job in this movie, and you can see other wrestlers as well, like we are now famous today. And yeah, like it just shows like the life of an independent wrestler and everything. And it was such a great movie that even like wrestlers like Roddy Piper, he cried in that movie because that movie was just spitting facts, and it was just a great movie and everything. Like his character Randy the Ram Robinson, he killed it in that role. Oh, there are some scenes I won't recommend watching, but for our older viewers, like I do recommend watching the movie because it does teach us about the real life of a professional wrestler and how they operate. And yeah, it's a great watch. So let's just go on with number 1. So let's go. For my number 1 favorite wrestling movie of all time so far would be Iron Claw. And Iron Claw came out last year in UK cinemas, and it was a fantastic movie. It features Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, and it features wrestlers like MJF, Ryan Nemeth as well. And it's a wicked watch because it's about the Von Erichs family and like how their career started and ended in the professional wrestling industry. And it is sad look like watching the movie and everything. Like you do feel the emotion, and yeah, like but at the same time you do learn a lot about like professional wrestling, and you do have have to admire their work as well. And yeah, like I had a friend here, he doesn't even watch wrestling, and he admired what the wrestlers did. He respected what wrestlers go through. But yeah, like this is like a really great movie and a great watch as well. I won't spoil it too much, but give it a go. Fantastic movie. And yeah, and what are your thoughts on like my top 3 wrestling movies of all time? And what are your top 3 wrestling movies of all time? Like just put it in the comments below and everything. And yeah, and to spread the message of like Palestine and Yemen and everything, and spread the message of love and peace everywhere. Take great care, guys. Ooh.